Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and we are rising to the top. We are rising to the top, family. How y'all doing? I hope each and every one of you is doing good. You're doing great. You're feeling good. I don't know if a lot of you or the few people that watches me, my watchers, or maybe even your friends and acquaintances. I don't know. I don't know if people in general they are aware of Project 2025. And I think a lot of us are thinking 2025 is, oh, it's a long time. It's only a few months away. And I'm sitting here wondering, do people really understand that Project 2025 is the work of the Republican Party? And do we also remember that the Republican Party is also represented by Donald Trump? The only positive thing I see with the Project 2025, the only positive thing I see is that it's going to force people to be in a family unit. It's going to force people. So in other words, if you're not ready to be a parent and you're not ready to be married, to be a family, don't go around impregnating people. That's the only thing I see. I feel like it will make people a little bit responsible when it comes to sex because they can't stop you from having sex. But when all these things go through, all these laws go through, you're gonna be very mindful. You might even wear 2 condoms. Because once there's pregnancy, they're coming for you. You have to marry whoever you get pregnant by. It's gonna force this family unit. That's the only good thing I see. Everything else is very sad. I don't know if some of you have. Please, you don't have to read the whole thing. Just go online trying to pick some few things from it. Me personally, what hurts me the most is the IVF. IVF. It is so hard being spiritual in a world full of non-spiritual people. I know you're gonna get tired of hearing this, but that's the only way I have to keep referring y'all to. Look at your fingers, man. They're not the same. They're not. Please do it. If you're watching this video, look at your fingers. They're not the same length, the same size. That's the beauty of this universe, this planet, this nature. Some women, they're not barren. They just can't carry a baby. Their womb cannot carry babies. Some people have to get surrogate. Some people have to use the IVF, to do the whole pregnancy and then they put it back in there. This right will be taken away. And when I was reading about it, I felt so sad. God has blessed me. I was able to have my son with no help of IVF. But that's because every woman is not like me. Some women struggle to go through a whole lot of troubles to have a child. And now Project 2025 want to take that away from you. No matter how high your education is, they not care. No matter how high even if you were a surgeon, they don't care, especially if you were a woman. But again, some religious people would think that is the best thing because their religion approve of that. I want you to go back to your fingers. They're not the same. Everybody ain't religious. I use the rainbow as a reference that we are the color of the rainbow. We are the rainbow. Blue, pink, yellow, purple. They are all colors that represent the rainbow. They are all part of the rainbow colors. They are all part of the colors. Why do we have rainbow? It's the same as why do we have different shades, different size, different ethnicity, different kinds of people. We are all human race, but it's different version of us. Because God didn't want all of us to be the same. If God wanted all of us to be the same, if the universe wanted all of us to be the same, our fingers would be the same length and the same height, the same size, but they're not, as you can see. That's the beauty. When you look at the rainbow, there's what? Red, there's yellow, there's green, there's blue. When you look at people, there's black or there's darker skin. There's skin like my complexion. There are lighter skin. There are Caucasians. There are all different kinds of people. That's the beauty in the universe. And for you to think that it's okay for us to classify all human beings to be under the same roof, that's wrong. So Project 2025 is going to take away the right from some couples who can naturally have a baby. Project 25 is going to take that away. And if you're a human being who loves God, not fear God, love God and understand what God is, and truly understand what spirituality is, and truly understand what it means to be righteous, it's no joke. It's not something to be, it's not funny. At the end of the day, it's you and me that's hurting. Let's do better. See, if people vote for Trump, that's because Americans are sick of illegal immigrants coming through and receiving hella money at the end of the month. Getting places to live when the average American who has worked in America and paid some kind of taxes can't even get a place to sleep. Our veterans that have put their life on the online don't even got places to sleep. So yes, if people vote for Trump, that's because they're sick of the illegals coming in. Because Trump wants to close the border. If they vote for Trump, that's because Americans are sick of Uncle Joe, Grandpa Joe. But before you make that move, also think. Look through Project 2025. Like I said, you don't have to go deep. You can just go online and check. If you're a spiritual person, if you're watching me, I don't care. I don't care. I'm still going to be hustling. I'm still going to be working, paying bills like every day. Don't stress it too much. This video is for the people that are interested, that are invested in Project 2025. We have to be careful. Let's do what is right. Let's do what is right. We're not the only species on this planet. We have to respect everybody. Every being. That's what living godly means. That's what living godly means.